Hello friends, how are we doing today? Hey y'all, it's Butters, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day, full of positivity and happiness, as always. You guys know the drill by now. And welcome back to the IT studio today. I don't know if it's obvious as to what we're doing, but we're going to be building a PC, but not just any PC. A mini ITX build. I've never built in such a small case before, so now it's time. Also, it's been a while since I've been in this room. I plan on doing a lot of work with the audio. At the moment, I'm actually using a microphone. I'll show you guys. But the quality will get better, I promise. That's definitely on my list of things to do. Oh, I forgot something really important. Hold on. Okay, hi, I'm back. I have this. We have little guy. Before we get into the PC build, let's have a quick word from our sponsor for the day. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, an online learning community for creators and those with a passion for learning. There are more than 25,000 courses in design, business, and so much more. I found a couple courses that were extremely interesting to me, like this class about understanding artificial intelligence and how machines use audio and visuals to learn. I might also try writing my own Twitch bot using this class. They have a class for teaching you how to write a Twitch bot, and it's taught by a professional. That's so cool! Premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can join the classes and communities that are just right for you. Also, Skillshare is super affordable. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month. Join more than 7 million creators learning with Skillshare. The first 500 of y'all who use the link down below will get a 2-month free trial. That's cool. Now go forth and learn if you want to. You don't have to, but go learn. Learning is good. Knowledge is power. Oh my god, we have a sponsor. So thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. And also I want to give a quick shout out to the brands that you see here. NZXT, Teamgroup, and ASUS. All these companies were kind enough to send some components over for the build, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. So let's get into everything. The case. This is the NZXT H200i Mini ITX case. I've heard this is one of the best mini ITX cases on the market, so I'm really excited to build in it. And it looks so pretty. We also have some NZXT RGB fans as well. And we also have an NZXT LED strip, and just in case we can't handle all the RGB, they included an internal USB hub. The cooler, we have the NZXT Kraken M22. Moving on, we have this incredible RAM kit by Teamgroup. It is the T-Force DDR4 Gaming Nighthawk RGB 16 gigs of RAM. This RAM looks incredible. It looks like it's going to take flight. It looks so gamery. I love it. It's sharp. It's RGB. It's gonna look really cool. We also have an orange sleeved power cable kit by LinkUp. It'll be my first time using power cable extensions, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the cable management isn't too bad. For storage, we have a Samsung 860 EVO 500 gig SSD, I think. Moving right along, the processor that we're going to be using is the i5 8600K. I actually got this on sale. I can't remember for how much, so I had to buy it. Next up, we have the EVGA 550 watt power supply. And here we have the big boy. We have the ROG Strix RTX 2070 sent over by ASUS. Thank you guys so much. I wonder if this will fit differently into the tower because it's bigger. I honestly don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. And last but not least, we have the ROG Strix Z390 gaming motherboard from ASUS. Now, originally, I requested a Z370 and they said, here, have a Z390. I'm like, are you sure? That's really nice, thank you. Oh my god. So here is our wall of components. I am so ready to build. I've been looking forward to this build for a couple days. It's time. Let's get started. Okay, let's unbox this. Little guy, you go over here. Where's my knife? Oh my god, where's my knife? Oh my heavens, I try so hard. I really do. Now I'm just gonna let y'all know, I am a small and I'm not very strong, so let's see if I can handle these components really well. Obviously, I've built regular sized PCs before, but I have not built a small one before, so I'm wondering if this will be easier for me. I'm not too sure. I wonder if the case is a lot lighter. Hit him with the flipperoo here. Come on. Ooh. As a PC. Oh, I get to peel the plastic off. Oh, let's go. You know, actually, I should probably save this for after we build the PC, so let's do that. Oh, God. Excuse me, sorry. The build quality of this case is excellent so far. I really like how just it's sturdy. I like it. Good lord, oh my heavens, I can't. Excuse me, sorry. I scared my dogs. God. Here's the back of the case, by the way, for those who haven't seen it before. It is packed so nicely. Ah, so clean. I'm gonna really enjoy building in this, I think. But for now, you must go. Oh my god, so light. I feel so strong. Alright, if y'all have never built a PC before, here's what you need to start out. Motherboard, processor, RAM, and we'll need the cooler in a bit too. Hold on, I want to sit. Let me grab my stool. Ta-da! I have a stool. I need it so I can sit comfortably. Motherboard. let's unbox this. Whoa, that is a motherboard. Oh my gosh, it's so... Can this box work with me? Like, for once, that'd be great. Oh my gosh, do you guys see how tiny this motherboard is? It's so freaking cute. Look, it's so small. All right, so we're gonna pop in the processor. We're also gonna pop in the RAM. Where did my knife go? Oh my gosh, this keeps happening. Where did it go? How did it end up over here? Ta-da! We have our little processor, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up this hatch right here. Gonna lift it up, and we're gonna place this in accordingly alongside the arrow. The processor is in, tiny wiggle. Yep, definitely in. And then we push this down, and that should pop off, and it does. Excuse me. And there you have it, an installed processor. Incredible, I know. Next up, the RAM. Oh my god, it has orange on it. Are you kidding? I had no idea that it had orange accents on it. It matches little guy. Oh, I'm really excited about that. Here's what the RAM looks like. It's gonna be RGB, but it has orange accents and I love it. And let me tell you, something else I love. This motherboard only has 2 RAM slots, so you know, you can't mess up the RAM slots. That's just great. So we're gonna pull back these tabs here and put in the RAM. And you push until it snaps. Beautiful. And once again. Okay. Case time. So upon looking inside the case, looks like there's already 4 mounting brackets for the motherboard. Does it take 4? Let me see. It should have 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. I also have learned that the IO shield is already on this thing, so that's pretty cool. All right, this is just a breeze so far. Let me line up on these screws right here. All right. Remember, friends, corner to corner. That's how you want to screw things in, just to be safe. Do it. I'm also gonna go ahead and throw my hair up because I forgot to do that. Not very smart. Now this right here is definitely the most interesting part of the PC build, right? Right? Now I gotta know, do I look like little guy? Do I? Come on. You get it? Because it's like a stem? Okay, alright, I'm done. Where should I mount the radiator for the CPU cooler? Should I mount it on the front here? Can it be mounted could it be mounted up here? I don't know. I wonder. Hi, my name's Hannah and I have really confused myself here in regards to airflow in this PC. I'm not sure which route I want to take. So here's something worth noting, okay? The graphics card is gonna be a really tight fit. It's like 11.8 inches. Like that's gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be super tight fit. I don't have a lot of room up here. Thankfully, I have a really small radiator though, so that works out really well. And I also have these RGB fans as well. So what I'm thinking about doing is moving these 2 to the front, having a push-pull configuration up here with the radiator, and then having exhaust fans with the RGB. I think that's what I want to do. Is that what I want to do? I'm gonna go with it for now. So technically, would that be 3 fans in the front and then 2 exhaust? So it would be positive pressure? Does it count if it's a push-pull configuration? Oh my god, I've really confused myself. I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. If it's wrong, then I will fix it in the future. But for now, why not give it a go? Alrighty friends, so let's check out the progress that we have made here. As you guys can see, I went ahead and switched out these fans and put in RGB ones. They're all hooked up. The RGB isn't quite yet, but I went ahead and did the cable management for it. And over here is where we have the fans on the front. Oh my goodness, this was a lot more complicated than it looks, but I have a push-pull with this AIO here. And now the only thing I'm really worried about is making sure the graphics card has clearance here. I really hope this works because I want to take this and I want to here, hold on. Y'all gotta let me know if this reminds you of anybody, right? The shape of this tube, right? Does the shape of this tube remind you of anybody, huh? Huh? Anybody at all? Anybody? I really want to make the tube shaped like little guy's stem. I think I can pull it off, so let's see if we can. Okay, friends, I think it's time to finally mount the CPU cooler. I will say, you have to wipe it off because it has pre-applied thermal paste. You don't want to mix up thermal paste because that's bad. So I'm going to be doing that with some isopropyl alcohol and paper towels. And I also need to put the mounting bracket on. That's a good idea. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just installing the bracket for the CPU cooler. Now we get to do some cleaning. Hey, how's it going? How you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah. Now that looks pretty clean to me. What have I done? I didn't think that one through at all. Oh, he's okay, guys. Don't worry. He's okay. I put him right here. All right, it's looking good. Awesome, our CPU is installed. Hello friends, so we have made quite a lot of progress, but I'm gonna be honest, I've been standing on my feet for so long, my camera battery is dying, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the progress that we've made, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I will continue this tomorrow. So as y'all can see, we're doing it. Oh, you can see me in the CPU. Look, hello. That's me over there. Hi. This air intake setup is really odd for me, but I wanted to make sure that the graphics card had enough clearance, and it does. I will be adding that tomorrow. Need to add the power supply tomorrow as well, but everything's looking pretty darn good, honestly. I've plugged in a lot of stuff. I put in an SSD as well. This little Samsung guy. Also, totally forgot to mention, I took out the RAM temporarily just to help with cable management, but I'm putting it back in tomorrow. And then if we go around back, here is the cable management that we got so far. I went ahead and put in this internal USB hub as well. I'll be adding the power supply tomorrow, but I do want to go ahead and show y'all. Look at the power supply sleeves, things, cables look. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty and so orange and so bright. It matches my shirt really well. We'll be adding all that tomorrow, but for now, I'm tired, so I'm going to bed. Have a good night. I'll see you in like a second. Okay, and we're back. We're gonna go ahead and finish up this build today. I'm gonna install the power supply extensions. Gonna put the RAM back in, because that's important. We need that. I should probably test to make sure this turns on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. But yeah, hang out, enjoy. Let me bring you guys closer as we do things. Whoa. Hello friends, so I just tried to do a post test with the PC, and we ran into an issue. I plugged everything in correctly. I also hooked up a monitor to see the post screen. I powered on the PC. It did a triple boot, which I do think is interesting. Normally they do dual boots, I'm pretty sure, but sometimes PCs will turn on, then turn off, and then turn on, and then turn off, and then turn on again. Just because it just, I don't know, just does that. After the PC did a triple boot, everything seemed to be working properly. The cooler, the RAM, the fans, everything. I started to smell smoke in the room. Very good. The PC was powered on for about 15 seconds. I did not reach a post screen or anything, but I went ahead and turned off the PC, unplugged everything, and I have reason to believe that it is a faulty power supply. Now the big issue with faulty power supplies, if it's not working properly, it could send off the wrong voltage and accidentally zap a component. Oh my god, I really hope that didn't happen. I don't think I heard any zaps, so I'm pretty confident that it didn't, and everything seemed to be working, everything seemed to be powered on, but I do believe that something is faulty here. So the next step, I wasn't expecting this video to go outside, but we're gonna venture off into the IRL world, and we're actually gonna go to Fry's Electronics, my old workplace. While we're there, I'm thinking about testing out this power supply unit and seeing if it truly is faulty or not. They can do that over the counter. I know you can also buy a tester, the little power supply tester thing for yourself. I'm probably going to end up buying that anyways because I feel like that's just really important. It's a very useful tool for any IT person. And odds are I'll probably go ahead and just pick up another power supply because I feel like 550 might not be enough. I'd feel a lot more comfortable with 650. This should have been able to power this, but I don't know. Something in my mind says just get a 650. So while we're there, might get a 650. I don't know. So now it's time to venture outside. Are you guys excited? I'm kind of excited, for as excited as I can be with a potentially faulty power supply. Okay. Hi friends. So I went into Fry's Electronics and they didn't want me to vlog in there, which totally makes sense. But basically, I tested the power supply. It was extremely faulty. I also went ahead and bought another power supply while I was in there. They didn't have a multimeter for power supply testing. I was gonna buy one, but they didn't have one, so I'm kind of upset about that. But either way, moving on. Testing. Power on test number 2. Hello friends, so we've made it back home and we're gonna try and power this on with the new power supply that we have here. This is the Corsair CX650M. I think it's semi-modular, I know that, but I don't really know anything else about it. Also gotta plug in the HDMI cable as well, that's important. No cables in the way of the fans. We're gonna go ahead and power this on and hope that it works okay. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the switch back here. Okay, we seem to have power going through the PC. I should have done this the first time I powered this on, but I didn't. Monitor is on. Hopefully we will get a signal. And let's just hope for the best. What should I do? I'm gonna power this. Yeah, I'm gonna power this on. Okay, alright. Okay. No weird sound. Oh, we have one fan not working. Oh, sorry buddy, you were just... I'm sorry. But things are powering on, that's good. No signal. I'm gonna try and troubleshoot by taking out one RAM stick at a time. Also, I do want to go ahead and mention I do not smell any smoke, so definitely that last power supply was faulty. I went ahead and removed this RAM stick. I'm going to go ahead and try and power this on again to make sure nothing's in the way. Nope, okay. So I'm gonna flip this. Seems like we are getting some power through here. Look at that RGB. It looks awesome. All right, I'm gonna try turning on now. Hello? Haven't gotten anything yet. Do I have a faulty motherboard as well? I might. Hi friends, so I went ahead and tried a post test with this one single stick of RAM. Not working, but I don't know if you guys can see it in the very top up there. You cannot see it on camera. Hold on, can I do this? There's no way I could properly show it, but that little light in the top corner up there, that lets you know what the issue is with the motherboard. Onboard LEDs, there's 4 lights that are stacked on top of each other. This is the 3rd light that is lit right now, so apparently we have a RAM issue. So I'm just gonna keep testing the RAM and hope that it works. Okay, the other stick of RAM is in, and my dogs are barking downstairs. If y'all can hear that, that's great, but we're gonna go ahead and try and power this on again. Okay, fingers crossed. Still pulling a RAM. Oh! It's white. It's green. What does it mean? Does green mean go? Oh my god, we did it! Oh my gosh! Why does that always happen with my PCs? It's always the RAM! Why? It doesn't make any sense! I am ecstatic right now. Oh my gosh, everything's working. Yay! I'm so excited. What do I do about the RAM though? Which, by the way, when this happens, I usually just plug in the other stick of RAM into the 2nd slot and then turn it on, and it usually works. So this is not the first time. This is the 3rd time it's happened. All 3 PCs I've built, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not the 2nd one. For sure the first one. I had a RAM issue and I had to take out the RAM and test them and all that. Wow! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, what are we doing now? I don't know. Okay, we're finishing this up. Alright, here we go. Hey friends, a couple of audio clips got corrupted here, so I'm just gonna do a quick voiceover to talk about what I did. One of the fans wasn't working, but I got it working. Incredible, I know. I just didn't have it plugged in all the way, so go figure. After that, I installed the power cable extensions, which are so bright and so nice. I had a really good time using them. Very malleable, but they don't lose their shape. And then we moved on to the beast that was cable management, which I had a very easy time with actually. I was expecting it to be a lot harder in a mini ITX case, but I just shoved the power supply in there and just kind of shoved the cables in there and moved on. Also, having a side panel that is not see-through definitely helped out with the cable management. But anyways, let's take a look at the final rig. Also, here's some PC ASMR for y'all. Hey friends, we did it! Oh my gosh, look at it. It's a little guy PC, little guy. Behold, my very first mini ITX build. I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. Cable management wasn't bad by any means. I think it looks pretty good. We had a couple hangups with this PC build, like the power supply almost blowing up and setting my room on fire, but you know, it's fine. We managed to replace it with another one that wasn't faulty. We also had one faulty stick of RAM, which is totally, it happens, it's okay. Maybe it just needs more testing, I don't know. I'll update you guys. But building in this case was surprisingly a breeze. No pun intended, because I could feel a breeze on me right now. There's a lot of airflow going on in this case right now. I'm not too sure if I have it properly optimized, you know, for the best airflow, but it's an experiment. It's my first time with the mini ITX PC. Let's see how the temperatures go. I'll tell you what though, the clearance between the radiator and the graphics card right here is just incredible. There's like a millimeter or 2 difference here before they touch, and it's just I can't believe it fits. Somehow, some way, it works. This also will probably sound pretty dumb to some of y'all, but this PC is themed after my pumpkin, and I wanted the AIO tubes here to be reminiscent of his stem. It makes me happy, okay? That's I could have mounted it differently, but I think this is pretty good. And I like how it's reminiscent of his stem, you know? I originally had the SSD on the front here, but I could not fit the power cable through here to power it properly, so I just fit it on the back. But yeah, fun build. For the hangups that I had in regards to the power supply and the 1 stick of RAM, you know, we made it work, and here we are. Oh, another thing, there was a sticker on the graphics card, and that took about 20 minutes to peel off because it kept on coming off in pieces. That wasn't fun, but it's okay. Oh, one thing that surprised me, the motherboard itself didn't come with an I/O shield, like, separately. It was attached. I've never seen that before. That was cool. I don't know, mini ITX build. I learned a lot. I'm definitely really interested in the airflow. And this PC is just so small too. Like, look at, he's just a little guy. I love him. I don't think I serve as a very good size comparison, but it's really small. So that's gonna be it for this video. A huge shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much. And also thank you to ASUS, NZXT, and Teamgroup for sending me some components to build with. Ta-da! little guy. Anyways, like, comment, please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Bye-bye. I've done it. PC. It's here. Man. That was fun.